Hello and welcome back. I'm almost at the top of Barna Gap. I'm going over a bridge at the moment, and as you can see, we're in kind of hilly country at the moment, so we're basically almost on the ridge of Barna Gap. On the other side we look towards Rathkeale and the Golden Vale, the very misty Golden Vale at the moment. I wish it would be better, but unfortunately it isn't at the moment. In the background you can see the N21 as well. The N21 is the main motorway from Limerick all the way to Tralee and towards Killarney, if you will. So Castle Island, Abbeyfeale, Temple Newcastle West, and here basically it goes up the hill around Castle Island. There's another big hill, but we're not going as far as Castle Island today. We're only going as far today as Abbeyfeale. We'll be meeting up with Olive Sheehan of Lean's Hotel. Lean's Hotel is the main hotel in Abbeyfeale, and she also owns the Imperial in Tralee, and she's redeveloping the adventure centre at Barna Gap to Barna Hub. So the Barna Hub has parking for coaches. It's near the Barna Viewpoint, so the Barna Viewpoint is where people could park and start the Greenway as well, and from there on they can go via the Barna Tunnel back onto the Greenway, onto this bit. People that basically walk the Greenway from Newcastle West, once they get to Barna, to the top, you have to turn left to Barna Tunnel, and I definitely recommend doing it. It is hoped that they actually extend the Greenway a bit with a flyover or bypass, that you can actually go from Newcastle West onto the Greenway via the tunnel. At the moment you'd have to drive up to Barna Gap and do it that way. So at the moment another townland, so I'm going towards Temple Glantine, as you can see. So I'm no longer in Monaghan or Newcastle West, and now in Glen Darragh, the glen of the oak trees. Darragh, of course, being oak, and Glen is a valley or a glen. We have nearby, we have Adare, Darragh, the fort of the oak, and the oak, of course, is a sacred tree for the Celts that lived here. The oak is all around the world. It's a magical tree. It's one of the longest living and the hardest trees we have. So even for the Vikings, for example, the oak, magical Yggdrasil was a really big oak, for example, as well, with its roots in the underworld and the rest in our world. So lots of cultures in Europe basically respected or even worshipped the oak. Ireland being no exception there. So Glen Darragh, the glen of the oaks. To be honest, I can only see a few oaks, but I suppose there would have been more oaks here. There's a beautiful oak tree just in front of us here. So there is oaks in the Glen Darragh, in the glen of the oak trees, but it's not full of oak trees, I have to admit. So I'm making my way up Barna Gap. Once I'm at Barna Gap, I'll make a turn left. I'll leave the Greenway for a few minutes just to get to the railway station, and there's a lovely story there which I'll tell at Barna Gap.